Okay, okay. Stretch for 5 minutes and then we'll come in together. Stretch. Make sure you stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. First of all, very happy to have you in our midst. We thank God for your life. We believe so much in the project that we are doing. First of all, I'd like to say big thanks to the management for all the time trying as much as possible to make sure that we have the best of the best. So what you are seeing is not by chance. It's all about organization. It's all about the way we wanted to project the whole thing to the next level. So this is what you can see here. We believe in quality. We believe in coaching. We believe in doing things right.
Well, what's the project of the academy? What are your plans?
Currently, we all know about what is happening with Ghana football now. From a little of my background, I believe strongly. I also have the opportunity, stand the opportunity to, help in the development of Ghana. Currently, you can see if I have to cast my man back because of my background as a development coach from Ajax, we believe in structures, you understand? And if you look at currently, I would say technically, a lot of even from the blaster, we are lacking a lot. Sometimes I've been with the likes of the Premier class about 4 or 5, and the Premier even players are struggling even to control the ball. Premier players doesn't even know body angles and stuff. So it's like I believe strongly that this is the project that will help us to enhance the talent, develop the talent very well. Because a lot of the times we believe that everybody player dream is to go out there and go and play in Europe. But the challenges there in Europe is not as easy as we see it. So that's why a lot of the players go out there and then they come back and then they believe in that, no, the coach doesn't like me, but they don't merit to be there. So we believe strongly here that that's what we wanted to build in their players before they even get to Europe.
Well, we've seen the likes of Brighton Dream Academy coming out with a lot of talent in Ghana. Should we expect same or beyond what we've seen from this?
I can't jump into conclusion, but I can tell you honestly that this will be something beyond, because like what is academy? Academy is all about what? Coaching, you understand? And we believe so much in our coaching here, and we believe in the factors that will make the players. You're talking about the technical aspects, you're talking about tactical aspects, conditioning wise, you have to in every aspect of the field, the defensive, the field, the attacking, even the striking. We have to know how to build them even under conditioning. You understand? Psychologically, we work with them. Social, let them understand cultures, and then even we going beyond to the diet to make sure that they're eating the right diet to be a footballers.
So in 2024, how many of our players have been out there? We expect more.
So far, we have about 6 players that went to Germany for trials with an academy in Germany. 3 of them have been accepted to go back again to go and train with the academy for further development. So we do the basics here, and then we project them over to Europe, and then they continue their development there.
So this is what you always want.
Yes, sometimes we work at the beach, sometimes we do the gym. So it's all about round training, just to make sure that they get the right training before going out there. For instance, a player has not been in the gym before, and then you go out there and then you start giving him the basics, and then he travel to Europe, and then it's like he's in the jungle. So we try as much as possible to give them the exposure so that when they get to Europe, because our main focus is to make sure that we develop the players to fit the national team. Secondly, to get them over there to compete. You understand? That's what the project is.
Let's talk more about the developmental aspect of that. Do your boys come or after session?
All right, for now, after training session, they have to go, but we monitor them as well. But there's a plan, almost, there's an age to complete the plans of we housing them to make sure that they have the good sleep, to make sure that they have the right environment to play football.
If someone is watching us, what comments around this kind of this or parents who feel they have talent can bring their children for assessment?
It's in twofold though. Let me just use a little bit of an academy where I was nurtured, to be a coach from IAS. So from IAS, what we does is the same model that we wanted to bring here. For instance, like you go and they said, I'm doing a justify. So it's like everybody have to come and then you go and sit out there scouts. Yeah. But we wanted to move away from that. Before a player will be invited to come to train with us, already we have scouts out there who knows what we are looking for. So when you are coming, then for instance, I ask my scout that, okay, I have a player by name Amu. Yeah, okay, do you think what you are bringing to me, is it equal to Amu or below Amu or above Amu? So we want something, if you are bringing a player, that must be maybe better than what we have or can be developed to be better than what we have. So those are the targets, and then those are the mark that we are setting straight from here. So if you tell me, okay, no, you have a definitely, okay, invite me to come and watch your player or your boy for me to be sure I assess him technically to know that, does it fit in this program? If it not, then I don't think, because let me just say, a player from Bayer Leverkusen will love to join our academy who has been already signed. So if that calibers of players are coming into our academy, then you have to think about the level at which we are looking at already.
It's been a very wonderful evening here. But what would you tell us about this special academy? What is the big history behind the academy? What is the purpose? And what do you want to achieve in the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay, thank you very much. As you can see, in Ghana, if you take a very good look from scratch, Ghana is a football country. You realize that over the period of years, certain things are missing. I mean, in terms of our youth football, that we used to call juvenile football, that's schools football. 15, 20 years ago, you could see that the foundations are with the youth. So by looking at all these things, we realize that no, I mean, we keep on complaining that our football is dying. I mean, why don't we do something differently? Since we've been traveling up and down, and we've been seeing what is happening in Western country. And if you take a careful look at the whole world, Ghana, as we used to know, is the African Brazil. But what happened? So we need to revive that kind of foundation that is missing in our football. So by so doing, with experts like Shaquille, with Coach John Welbeck, who was with Ajax Holland, and with the help of our director, Mr. Michael Mahama, you could see that no, especially for the kids, he's been saying that no, we can revive our football through what proper planning. So by so doing, we have to go and do what? Sit down and plan properly. And we realize that no, we have to start from what? from these deprived areas. So this is what we do. We usually go around scouting. After the scouting, we bring them together, give them scholarships. Some of these kids are coming from these deprived areas where it's even very difficult, to make ends meet. And most of these boys are very talented. So we said that, okay, these are the structures we want to do. Apparently, we have one or two players in Europe. One of these kids is the top talent in the whole Germany from his age group, that is 208. So as you can see with the foundation and all that, this is what we are building up. So it is education through football. So as you could see, we're giving them the basic education, and also these are the fundamentals. And these are similar things when you go to Europe, you're gonna find. So then these are the future generations. So we want to see, we'll be very glad to see most of these boys within the next 5-10 years to be representing our motherland, Ghana.
Well, we've seen many academies make it in Ghana. Are we going to see this also become just one of the finest?
Yeah, it is. I can rest assure you, it's going to become one of the greatest academies. Already, as we speak, there was a representative from Leverkusen who was here because of the special talent that we had. And now, when they came down, they realized that no, it is not only football, but also we're giving them the basic educations. That is why in my initial talk I told you some of these kids are under scholarships, as we are saying. We have boys from Tamale, boys from Savannah, boys from other parts of the country, and this is what we are doing. So for future, I can assure you that within the next 4-5 years, you will never be surprised when you see some of them playing in the offshore of the country.
Well, if someone is watching and wants to know more, what would be your message to that person?
Okay, my message for that person is very soon we're going to be launching our website where people can have access to whatever we're doing and all that. And it is free. With this academy, all that we are looking for is talent. That is why we said they go with scholarships and all that. Apparently, we played a mini tournament at Accra Academy, Asamoah pitch, where we scouted about 3-4 boys, which one of the boys is even a student of Accra Academy. So we are even on the verge of giving him scholarship, so then after school, he can realize his potential. You're welcome, boys.